The next mode of tournament is double elimination. Double elimination is a type of elimination tournament competition in which a participant ceases to be eligible to win the tournament's championship upon having lost 2 games or matches. It stands in contrast to a single elimination tournament in which only one defeat results in elimination. For the purpose of double elimination, all contestants remain in championship contention until they lost 2 games. There are also advantages and disadvantages in double elimination. For the advantages, a team must be beaten twice to be eliminated. It selects a more adequate winner. It maintains player motivation right up until the end. For the disadvantages, it takes longer to run and it emphasizes elimination. For the formula of double elimination, we're going to use G equals n-1 times 2, where G stands for the number of game and n stands for the number of entries. Now we're going to use again the formula for bi, where bi is equals to p squared minus n, where p is the least power of 2 higher than n with a fixed value of 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so on and so forth. Okay, so let's say for example, there are 6 teams. So again, we're going to use the formula in double elimination. G is equals to n-1 times 2. We're going to replace n from the number of entries, which is 6. So 6 minus 1 times 2. 6 minus 1 is equals to 5 times 2. So now we have 10 number of games. Now for the bi is equals to p squared minus n. So we're going to replace p squared with 8 minus 6 for the numbers of entries. So there are 2 bis. Now, let's move on the bracketing system in double elimination. So the first step is we're going to assign letter or numbers to the participating teams. Okay, so let's say for example, I'm going to use letters. So yung team 1 is team A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay, yung second step, mag-assign ako ng bis and then pagtapos is I'm going to pair the remaining teams. Okay, so dito, I'm going to choose Team A and Team D for the bi. Okay, so next is I'm going to pair for the remaining team. For the game 1, B versus C, and the game 2 is E versus F. Now, this is the game 1 and this is the game 2. Let's say for example, for the game 1, B versus C, so ang winner 1 is si team B. And then for the game 2, E versus F, si team F ang nanalo. So since sa bracketing system ay may dalawang brackets, the winner's bracket and the loser's bracket. Kaya make sure when we are going to declare the winner in the winner's bracket, make sure also na mapunta ang loser sa loser side. So dito sa game 1, winner 1, team B, and then for the loser 1, team C. Kaya wag natin kalimutan na dapat sila ay laging pair. Every time na isusulat natin, dapat laging pair. Okay, for the game 2, let's say si team F ang nanalo, and then for the loser 2 naman ay si team E. So dito na tayo for the game 1 and 2. So winner 1, loser 2, and winner 2, loser 2. Now let's proceed on the game number 3, which is nandito na si A na bye for the first round. So, pagka second round, makakalaro na si letter A. Ang pair ni letter A ay si B. So, A versus B. So, this is the game number 3. Halimbawa, sa game number 3, winner 3 ang nanalo ay si letter A. So, make sure kung nanalo si letter A, andito naman si loser 3. isulat natin si letter B. So, result sa game number 3, winner 3 is si A. Ang loser 3 naman is si B. For the game number 4, so ang makakalaro na ay si D. Sa first round ay hindi siya nakalaro dahil sila ang bye ni A. Sa second round ay makakalaro na. Okay, so for the game number 4, D versus F. Winner for halimbawa ay si D. So meron na tayong winner for D versus F. Winner is Team D. So kapag nasulat na natin si winner for, isisulat naman natin ang loser, which is si Team F. Okay? For the game number 5, dito tayo sa loser. Loser 1 versus loser 2. C versus E. So this is the game number 5. Okay? For the winner number 5, so game number 5, halimbawa si Team C ang nanalo. For the game number 6, winner 5, which is si Team C, and then Team B, which is si loser number 3. So, this is the game number 6. Sila ang maglalaban. Okay, losers bracket na siya ha. So, let's say, halimbawa si Team B ang nanalo. So, maghihintay si Team B para sa kanyang turn na makalaro ulit. So, dito tayo sa winners bracket, which is si A versus D for the game number 7. So, halimbawa, sa game number 7, ang nanalo ay si letter D. So, ibababa, baba natin dito. So, dito na si Team A. Since nakapahinga naman na si Team B, siya na ang maglalaro. So, ang kanyang kalaban ay si Team F, which is si loser 4. So, B versus F for the game number 8. Let's say, for example, si Team B ang nanalo. So, ang next niyang kalaban ay si Team A. And this will be the game number 9. Game number 9 is B versus A. So, dito, si Team B ang nanalo na. So, for the final round, ang makakalaban ni Team B ay si Team D. Okay, so what we have observed no, grabe ang paglaban ni Team B para makaabot siya sa final round. Okay, for the game number 10, B versus D. So, si B versus D ang maglalaban for the championship game. So, let's say si Team B ang nanalo. So, dapat i-note natin dito na Team B must defeat twice Team D to be the champion. So, that is all for the mode of tournament double elimination.